welcome or welcome back to your daily pick-me-up message. Before we have a look inside these cards to see what the energy is like for you for the solar eclipse that is happening on the 21st of September. So fingers crossed you're watching it in time, but don't worry about it if you watch it like 1 or 2 days after. The energy is still open, like the portal is very much open, and I want to find out what the energy is like for you in that time frame. But before we do, I actually gotten a small message this time around that I'm meant to share with you first, and then we can have fun with the cards. So stick with me. What I heard was something fell through for you quite recently. It was meant to test and teach your ability to let go, trust, and surrender, ensuring your energy field is open to receive what is coming in for you next. And I mean, if you're connected to my energy, like you've been on some type of like roller coaster for a while, so you're not even a stranger to things just not ending up how your logical mind was planning them to. And this is just confirmation if something unexpected, surprisingly, happened in your life quite recently. It was kind of like a checkpoint to see how well you're adjusting to change at this point and how willing you are to like let go of everything that you had planned. Because, and I touched upon it before, but I will gladly say it again, where we're going, like planning is not serving us any longer. So we're meant to move with the energy and flow with the energy and be open for better. Because whatever your mind has been like, conspiring to be like the be all, no, God, universe, mother, father, like they know more. Yeah, and they know that you deserve better than what you perceived was actually already, a dream come true. It's not even close. So that is just something that I was meant to share. And now we get to have some fun with the cards. So, my lovely, let's see. What do you need to hear during this solar eclipse that is happening on the 21st of September? So we're going to see like one oracle card, and then I want to confirm it with traditional tarot. So let's see. Energy for this solar eclipse for you, my lovely. What wants to be communicated right now? This one. That was really quick. Very fast energy. You might feel that as well, like things picking up even though you cannot see it, but there's some type of urgency in the air. Oh. Wait. Jeez. Okay. Oh, got full on body chills. This is interesting because the energy that I'm picking up on feels very light, very playful, but the cards that now came out are not playful at all. Oh, but this is just something to be aware of. Okay, I got it. So we've got the underworld and Venom. These cards, both of them, don't really speak of something positive. Like they are about the unconscious, the shadow, the suffering and pain, grief, being in an environment that literally sucks the life out of you. You might actually experience that currently, or more importantly, because with what is going on globally and what is being, portrayed through the news and everything, it's very much end of the world. Yeah, like this is what certain people in power places want us to believe right now, that everything, is going to shit, and here we go, like this is the end of everything. It's very heavy. It's something for you to be aware of, but now it's interesting because I felt called to do both decks. So we have that as kind of like the underlying energy that is very much, we're all connected, right? So you feel it, even though you might be able to tap into that more playful and light energy, this like dark cloud hangs above a lot of heads, and that is just something to be aware of, especially when it comes to interacting with others. That's why. Okay. and it's gonna be heightened, I just heard. The solar eclipse is just going to heighten what has already transpired. I just heard a big bang. Okay, we're gonna see if there's like any big event that is gonna happen that you're gonna get a heads up now. I feel like it's collective energy though. It's not really like personal, individual level. Individual level, we're gonna find out now. So for you specifically now, with knowing like the doom and gloom, is happening in a collective, yay, but you got this. What are you meant to focus on right now? What is the energy that you're meant to embody? What can you look forward to? Like, I just want to, I'm just curious. I just want to see what wants to come through for you. I'm just so happy to connect with you. You have no idea. My life also took a turn for the very surprising. Like, if you catch me like looking to the, for me, it's my right. I'm literally looking onto the ocean, which I did not plan to be here. It's just wild. Okay. Oh, I like what I see. Okay. Yes. Let's see if there's anything else. Also, I hope because I even, plugged this mic in, that the outside noise is canceled out as fast as possible. I need to take a dive. Oh gosh. Yes. This is so funny because, okay, this is gonna be for different, collectives within this collectives that happens to stumble upon this video. If your current situation, environment looks like this, underworld venom, it couldn't get more dark and more gruesome. Here is this portal, the solar eclipse is basically catapulting you out. It's going to show you a way, because what I see, we have the Five of Swords, which is basically a lot of overthinking, literally being stuck in your mind, overgoing, I don't know, certain situations, doubt, that's very much, I want to put this card down because it feels so heavy, for the energy. But then Six of Swords, 5-6, progression, forward movement, you getting out of very much this overthinking headspace. And what you're going to arrive at on the other side is the Sun. That's the most positive freaking card in the deck, okay? Which is so contrasty to what I picked up on in the Oracle cards. And if you're currently in a place where you actually are able to embody this Sun energy, all day, every day, this is just your baseline. This is just Spirit Mother Father saying good, because you're balancing out the quote-unquote negative, the heavy, dense energy that, some forces want to bring into the collective to, you're just we know this, feed fear and desperation and frustration and anger and hatred. But you're the Sun, you're illuminating, you're just dancing despite what other people want you to believe is truth. Because you know what's truth, and you truly are at a place now where you can easily get into the energy of joy and fun and play. But you might have been in a very heavy and dark period for a while. I certainly have been. So this is just confirmation, my lovely. And then we have King of Cups. That is, honestly, I see you being zen, being at peace. It's also funny that this is all about water. I mentioned the ocean that I'm looking at. Something about connecting with water might be very significant at this time. If you feel called, do that. Go swimming. Cleanse your energy. Also maybe baths or showers. Just get the yucky energy that tends to grab onto you. Get that away from you. There are also two songs that I'm also going to have in the description box that are very much kind of underlying this energy of you, follow by just, I haven't even said what I'm about to say. You either are about to shift, jump, change something significant in your life. Maybe it's going to even cater to all areas of your life. You will know best. Or it already happened and you took a jump. And this is just something that we're meant to get used to. And I called it Lady by Olivia Dean, but I'm going to have it in the description box. And that song specifically speaks about how for once you get to know a certain version of yourself in the present moment, and then it changes. And then you have to get used to this new version, even though you just gotten so comfortable with the old version of you. But that's like it's like a love song to every single stage of life that we go through as people, humans, souls as well. So I highly recommend you check that out. And then The Subway by Chappell Roman. If you don't know that song, I mean, have you listened on the rock? It's so good. And then especially this, she got away, she got away. That is your anthem, because you've broken free of the underworld, the venom, the density, like you're living somewhere else. That's why you're able to lean into play and fun at this time when others feel like very much heavy, because they are here, they're in their mind. You're here. You're in your heart space. And that is freaking incredible, if I may say so myself. There's also something that just Spirit was like, get back to that. For those that are still here, I freaking love you. It's very special that I'm still here. Because now I just want to kind of like a bit share of what I went through, because if you've been following my videos for a while, like you know that I told you that I would be going to an eco-village in the south of Europe, and I plan on staying there for 2 months. Turned out the 2 months got cut short to a week, which I literally left that place like 2 days ago. Because I had a huge allergic reaction in my body. Like it was full on sending me, it was like, go, you need to go. Like this is not the environment that you're meant to be in any longer. And I jumped, even though I was like kind of frustrated, because in my mind, it was like logical to, get a lot of hands-on experience in an eco-village and just like, do that. But Spirit was like, this, okay, you were meant to get a glimpse. This was meant to get you out of Germany. But now we have better for you. And the better means I'm in a freaking beautiful, small Croatian town. I have a room, which was so affordable, looking at the freaking ocean. I went for a morning swim. I feel like I'm getting my spark back. It's like beautiful weather. I'm like, you know what I mean? It's like a gift that keeps on giving. And the one thing that Spirit reminded me, even like today, was like and this goes for you as well, leaning into full presence. Not being here, not in the Five of Swords, not in the overthinking. Be present and like feel the joy and the gratitude for being alive, for having this day, this opportunity, because you can begin again every single second of every single day if you decide so. It's never about, asking or like waiting for someone to save you. You are able to like get you into that energy just with like a mindset. Yeah. Oh, van bij chose. I freaking love this. Yeah, so this was what I was meant to say. Full presence, baby. That is very, very important. But yeah. With that said, I'm feeling called to wrap up this daily pick me up message up here now. As always, I want to know in the comments, like, how are you experiencing these current energies? When you tap into a solar eclipse, what does it open up for you? It feels like a big shift. Like a big shift. Like out of the density into the light, into the lightheartedness of life again. So if you have been very much in the doom and gloom, just know that you're on your way out. And I'm right there with you, and I couldn't be more excited for us. But yeah, have yourself a beautiful, wonderful rest of the day as always. And I cannot wait to see your beautiful face in one of my next upcoming videos, which is most likely going to be tomorrow, because what did I tell you? I'm out of the doom and gloom. I'm getting my spark back. So I'm committing to posting daily for the time being, for when it still feels right. So yeah, you're getting spoiled, and yeah, I just missed this. also this connection. It just feels like my heart space is always so open and so full when I know that I get to connect with like-minded people in the ether, no matter where you are, like in the world, like you are anchoring in the light. And thank you for doing that, despite, you know, the chaos and the turmoil that we're currently experiencing, but it's not the pinnacle of it yet. I just heard. So yeah, this is like kind of like a preparation, and just how well you're able to hold your vibration now is an indicator for how well you're gonna be able to hold your vibration moving forward. But you're not alone in this. We're all in this together. And yeah, if you made it to the very end of this video, wait, what can you, okay, comment a wave. Something about water. Like, you need to tell me because I'm always tapping into your energy. What is the significance of that? I want to know. And yeah, okay. Take care of yourself. And I love you very, very much. Bye. I'm not gonna sing anymore. I mean, for now. No, but just know this freaking video is like completely saturated, yeah, with my love and my light, and every quotes that you're meant to receive. Also, something about golden quotes is significant that came through when I watched the sunset yesterday. So a lot of sun, a lot of water. That is like literally the recipe that we're meant to really anchor into, and that goes without saying, but it's just like, be outside, okay? Go outside, connect with nature. The trees want to talk to you, I just heard. So okay, I'm going now. Bye bye. Bye.